Today we are checking out the Barricade Ruby Rails in textured black, fitting all 2007 through 2018 two-door JK Wranglers. Now if you don't have a Rubicon, or your Rubicon didn't come with a set of rails when you bought it, but you're looking for the complete look and protection that they provide, this set by Barricade is going to be right up your alley. Now this will be the ultimate way to clean up the JK's appearance on the side and cover up the incredibly vulnerable pinch weld for any JK owner, whether you are sticking to the street and just want a clean look, or if you're taking your JK off-road and don't want to compromise your rocker's integrity. This is also a great choice for you if you want an affordable way to get a Ruby rail compared to the Mopar premium prices while still getting a quality construction. There's a reason why these came factory on the Rubicons, and that's because these are going to give your Jeep the upper hand when you're off-road, offering great coverage to the rocker area that most of the time gets all of the obstacles' attention simply because of how crawling over obstacles works. Now, sometimes your breakover angle isn't enough, causing you to come down onto an obstacle, but with this in the way, this can maintain the structural integrity of your rocker and the pinch weld by taking the hit. It's also just a good looking mod to cover up the unfinished appearance of the side with a full coverage and heavy duty looking and functioning option. These are made of a heavy-duty steel construction with some weight to them, so they are going to be able to take a hit when need be and resist any of that impact from going into the body of your Jeep or bending the weld. Now the rails will also have a nice textured or wrinkled black powder coat finish on top that's going to resist any rusting on the steel underneath and resist any surface damage that may expose the steel to the elements, which would cause rusting. The build will also come with all of their hardware needed to install them and factory-style mounting points with the two pinch weld mounting points and the one on the body, and it's not going to require you any modification in order to mount them up, even if they didn't come factory on your Jeep. These will cost you around $250, and compared to the OE choices, that is going to be super affordable. Now this will definitely be for you if you're a fan of the Rubicon styling, but you also don't necessarily need a step or a boost up into your Jeep compared to some of the rocker protection options that may come out from the body and may provide that as well. Now I think if you're solely concerned about the look and the coverage of the side of your Jeep and you don't really want to get into that higher price range for this kind of mod and you want to save a couple of bucks, then these are definitely going to be for you. You've got two mounting points on either side, making this install very easy. I'm giving it a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and if you don't have anything mounted up there already, it should only take you about 30 minutes to get these onto your JK. Now at this point, we can head over to our shop and check out a detailed breakdown on how to get these onto your Jeep at home. So that is going to wrap it up for my review. Let's go ahead and get into the install.
For this install, you will need an impact, a ratchet, and 10 and 13 millimeter sockets. What's up folks, today we're going to be doing some Ruby rails on our Wrangler, so let's get started. Alright, so we've got our Ruby rail, and the first thing we're going to do is set that in place. Now we're going to line the mounting studs up with the holes in our pinch welds, and the mounting brackets are going to go on the back side and line up with our threaded inserts that are already on our vehicle. So we'll slide this in position first. Line this up. Push that into position. So now we've got our Ruby rail in position. We're going to add in our hardware. So we're going to grab one of our provided 13 millimeter bolts with a lock washer and flat washer and get that into our threaded hole for mounting this. We'll get that one started. And we're going to add in a flat washer and a lock nut to each of our studs going through our pinch welds. Try not to drop those as you're installing them. Get one on our other stud. Now that we have those started, you can do the same thing for your other bracket. So now we'll tighten down our main bolt with our 13 mil socket on our impact. Then we'll tighten down our 10 millimeter nuts with our 10 mil socket on our ratchet. Then we'll do the same thing for our other bracket. Now once you have this side on, you can do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty folks, that about wraps up our review and install of our Barricade Ruby rails in textured black finish for your 07 to 18 Jeep Wrangler JK 2-door. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Wrangler, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.